Brian, thank you for these very generous words. We've been to many events together over the decades, but this is definitely the first one where we are wearing tails. It is an enormous honor to receive this award from the Hope Funds for Cancer Research. I cannot tell you how surprised I was when I learned that I've been selected for this wonderful award by an organization whose mission, accomplishment, and excellence of awardees I so greatly admire. This award is, in fact, the most recent surprise in a life filled with surprises. My wife Maritza and I arrived in the United States some 49 years ago as immigrants from former Czechoslovakia with very few material possessions. Fortunately, we came with an education and a determination to do well in our new life in our adoptive country. Still, if someone had told me 49 years ago that one day I'll become known as a philanthropist, I would have dismissed it as a laughable joke. I'm here today receiving this honor because Maritza and I were given the chance to prove ourselves in the United States, our adoptive country. I'm here because New York University had the courage to offer an assistant professor's position to a 31-year-old immigrant who had never before written a grant application. And it was my great fortune to have the opportunity to do exciting science, to teach some really talented students, to contribute to the development of a hugely successful therapeutic drug, and to have a great time doing it all. Let me mention what I do besides science. Together with my wife, we established the Vilcek Foundation, as Brian mentioned, and the mission of our foundation, and Brian already mentioned it, is to raise public awareness of the contribution of immigrants to this country, especially in science and in the arts. And this mission has been inspired by our own experiences. Our foundation awards annual prizes to foreign-born scientists and artists who have made important contributions to this country. Recipients of the Vilcek Foundation Prize include cancer researcher Joan Massaguet, who was also honored by the Hope Funds 3 years ago, and Tizia de Lange, who, for her work on telomeres, last year received the inaugural 3 million Breakthrough Prize, and very recently also the Gerdner International Award. We have also given a prize to Ruslan Medjitov, a pioneering researcher in the field of toll-like receptors and innate immunity. Our foundation shares with the Hope Funds a commitment to furthering outstanding basic science. We all realize that government funding alone is no longer sufficient to provide adequate funds to support all of biomedical science, and that we need to help create innovative forms of private funding. The Hope Funds for Cancer Research is a young organization with a quite modest annual budget, but the Hope Fund's accomplishments belie the small size of the organization. Besides, as we experienced tonight, you people certainly know how to throw elegant parties. Congratulations on your admirable accomplishments, and thank you for this great honor.